Ever wondered how your phone talks back when you say, "Hey Google"? Is it magic, or does the phone have a brain like yours? Let's dive in and explore why this happens, the history behind it, and how it went from an ambitious dream to the reality of today's AI-powered voice assistants. When you say, "Hey Google," your phone is actually listening for that exact phrase. This is called a wake word. Think of it as knocking on the door of the AI, telling it, "Hey, I need you to pay attention." Once the microphone picks up your voice, the audio is processed using speech recognition technology. Your words are converted into text using advanced algorithms. The phone then sends this text to cloud servers where powerful AI systems analyze it to figure out what you're asking. Finally, the AI responds by retrieving or generating the information you need, be it the weather, directions, or a funny joke. Talking to machines wasn't always possible. The idea first came about in the 1950s when scientists began experimenting with speech recognition. The earliest systems, like Bell Labs' Audrey in 1952, could recognize numbers spoken aloud, but only under perfect conditions, like a quiet room and a clear voice. By the 1960s, IBM introduced the shoebox machine, which could understand 16 spoken English words. It was revolutionary for the time, but still very limited. People realized the potential, though. They dreamed of machines that could not only recognize speech, but also understand and respond to it, just like humans. The journey really picked up in the 1990s with the rise of personal digital assistants, or PDAs. Remember those little gadgets? Devices like the Apple Newton and Palm Pilot were early PDAs. They couldn't talk back, but they helped people stay organized with calendars, notes, and emails. Fast forward to 2011 when Apple introduced Siri on the iPhone 4S. Siri was the first voice assistant that could talk back in natural language. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like a glimpse of the future. Google followed in 2012 with Google Now, and then Amazon introduced Alexa in 2014, which brought voice assistants into smart homes through devices like the Echo. How did voice assistants go from basic responses to understanding complex questions? The answer lies in the advancements in artificial intelligence and machine learning. By the 2000s, speech recognition technology had made huge strides thanks to the development of neural networks. These are computer systems inspired by the human brain that can learn patterns in massive amounts of data. Companies like IBM, Microsoft, and Google started using these networks to improve their systems. One big breakthrough was Google's Deep Speech, released in 2014. It used deep learning to achieve near-human accuracy in recognizing spoken words. At the same time, AI became better at understanding context. For example, when you ask, "What's the weather like tomorrow?" it knows you mean your current location and the next day, not just random weather data. Voice assistants fill a growing need in our busy lives. They make it easy to get information without lifting a finger. Imagine you're cooking and need to set a timer, or you're driving and need directions. Just say the words, and your assistant will handle it. For some people, like those with disabilities, voice assistants are a game changer. They provide accessibility, enabling people to interact with technology in ways that were impossible before. From turning on lights to writing emails, these tools are becoming essential parts of modern life. Today, AI assistants are smarter than ever. Google Assistant, for example, doesn't just recognize words, it understands your intent. If you say, "Remind me to call Mum at 7, it sets a reminder based on your calendar and local time zone. This is possible because of advances in natural language processing, a branch of AI that helps machines understand and generate human language. Technologies like OpenAI's GPT or Generative Pre-trained Transformer also play a role in making these conversations feel natural. But modern assistants don't stop at your phone. They're in smart speakers, cars, TVs, and even refrigerators. AI is seamlessly integrating into every part of our lives. But let's be clear, your phone doesn't have a brain like yours. While it can process information faster and remember everything, it doesn't truly think or feel. Your brain is creative, emotional, and capable of abstract thought. A phone's AI is simply a tool, a very smart one, that follows instructions and learns patterns. As amazing as this technology is, it raises questions about privacy and ethical use. Voice assistants often need to collect data to improve, but how this data is stored and used is critical. Companies are working to make these systems secure and transparent, but it's something we should all be aware of. So the next time you say, "Hey Google," remember the decades of innovation from the earliest speech recognition experiments to the cutting-edge AI we use today. It's not magic, it's the result of human curiosity, creativity, and determination to make technology work better for us. The future of AI is bright, and who knows, maybe one day you'll be part of creating it.